Okay, guys, so this review that I'm going to be doing today is over a pretty big and disputed topic around the RuneScape community of, RuneScape 3 or RuneScape the beta, whatever you want to refer to it as. And, a lot of people say that it sucks. A lot of people say that it was really awesome. I personally am one of those people that thought it was really awesome. Like, it just brought in so many new aspects, with all the cinema and all that kind of stuff. It really brought in more of a game, less of just it being something that was like a point and click type thing. Now it's more of a game with more of a storyline to it, and it's adding more things into it, and it's really awesome. I really enjoy it. A lot of people are very angry at it for some reason because they think that it's becoming too much like World of Warcraft or WoW. And I've played World of Warcraft occasionally, and there's nothing wrong with it becoming like World of Warcraft. Like, people are all upset because they changed, so you actually have to do something when you fight. And I'm sorry for all the lazy little fucks out there that don't want to actually do something when they're in combat in RuneScape. I'm sorry that you have to actually click and use a strategy when you play. Like, I guess that was just beyond the people. They just wanted to sit there and just click and then just let the character do all the work. But now you actually have to do something. So I definitely give props to the creators of RuneScape for doing that, because it just adds a whole new aspect of the game and a lot more new abilities, I guess is probably the best way to put it. And when they brought out this whole 2007, bringing the old RuneScape back, because I've played since 2007. I've played RuneScape since 2007, and like, I was a little kid when I started playing RuneScape, and it was a really great game back in the day, but it did have a lot of bugs. It had a lot of glitches. It had just all sorts of all this just shit that needed to be done. And people were saying that it needed to be done back then, but now that it is being done, they don't like it. It's like, just get it through your head that some things are going to have to fucking change to fix some other things, I mean? But, it's just, I guess it's just, some people just can't be pleased. Like I said, personally, I thought the RuneScape update, RuneScape 3, was really fucking amazing with the whole Guthix thing. Guthix and the Zamorak and Saradomin fight, and sadly Saradomin won. I'm kind of a Guthix, or not a Guthix, what am I saying, a Zamorak fan. But, I mean, it's whatever, and people can have their own opinions on it. I get really tired of hearing all those people out there that are just like bitching and moaning because of the new fighting system, of what they've done. They've ruined RuneScape, so to say, when in reality they've just made it better. And all those people out there saying that people are never going to know what the actual good time of RuneScape was back in 2007, blah blah blah, fuck, shut the fuck up. I mean, I don't really care, like, because now you have a newer generation of people playing RuneScape, and yes, they're coming into a newer generation, but that's what it is. It's RuneScape 3, and it's only going to get better from this point on, so just get over it. We started in 2007, and, we've just kept progressing, so they're going to start now, and they're just going to keep progressing. It's the same fucking cycle. And I really, really, really like what they've done with the armor in RuneScape. Like, just the recent updates since about 2010, that area, they really brought it in, so it's not just your basic armor, it adds actual detail. And, there's just so many great aspects about RuneScape 3 that the original RuneScape didn't have. And I really do think my favorite thing about it is the more of the storyline and the cinema that's brought into it. But there were some downfalls to RuneScape 3. One of them was all of, like, bringing in the new armor and stuff. All of the rare armor or so, like the god armors, dropped significantly. And when I was playing RuneScape, god armors, when I was playing it back in, like, not a long time ago, but a couple years ago, god armors were like top of the line. Those were like, that was the shit. If you had god armor, you were fucking amazing. And it's not really like that anymore. I bought an entire set of Zamorak for seriously like 500, 600k, and same with the Guthix. But I mean, with changes comes some not so good changes, but it'll all even out. And I think that over time people will get over the fact of this whole update thing, and if they don't get over it, well, then they can just fucking shut the fuck up and go play a different game. I don't really give a fuck. If it's like WoW, you can go play fucking WoW. And I just thought it was necessary to go over this whole RuneScape 3 type thing, and I personally thought it was amazing, but like I said, reviews are just up to opinions, and I thought it was great, and it's completely up to you. Alright guys, so until next time, keep RuneScaping on, keep going, try out that Simplexus server that I was talking about. You know, it's really fucking awesome, there's some great things going on there. You can see me, my guy's name is Clock on that. I'm trying to get that changed to my actual, like, Zebus name, but, you know, whatever, it's whatever the fuck, I don't really care. But yeah, definitely check out Simplexus, RuneScape private server, and keep RuneScaping on, and subscribe and comment, please, and thank you. Peace out, guys.